Number one, America is funding both sides of the war in Afghanistan. Number two, there's a massive prison industrial complex in this country that makes money from caging human beings. Number three, there are 900 U.S. military bases around the world. Number four, most koala bears look snuggly, but they have chlamydia.
So the last one you probably didn't know when you woke up this morning. I certainly didn't. That, however, was our next guest, comedian and self-proclaimed truth teller, and I can vouch for his truth-telling skills, Lee Camp, whose Moment of Clarity web series, which you're looking at there, has indeed gone viral. Lee is here with his list of 15 things the mainstream media won't tell you. His web series has turned into the book, Moment of Clarity. Check it out. I've got it right here. It's a lovely cover. And again, we've all had it. I believe my moment of clarity was last summer when I lost my bananas. You remember that?
Did you?
Yeah, that was my moment of clarity. I look at your list, though. I'm a little offended. I feel I feel
you're the exception.
Well, I'm not just myself. I agree largely with your assessment. Let me first of all. But I've run the list on my show don't tell, right? So America's funding both sides of the war in Afghanistan. I'm all over that. Khyber Pass. We got that's around here. That's
yeah. We're paying the Taliban. We're losing a game of solitaire.
No, we are, but we're doing it in a way that's perfectly architected, such that it goes on forever.
Perfect. Yeah.
Massive industrial prison complex. I mean, you know. Around here, this is, you know, Russell Simmons, David Kennedy, Ben Chavis. This is what we do.
5% of the world's population, 25% of the world's prisoners.
In our country.
In our country. And furthermore, if it keeps increasing at this level, but in like 50 years, we're all going to be in prison. If it keeps increasing at this rate.
The growth rate predicts 100% imprisonment by when?
And who's going to wear the Snuggies at that point?
When do we all go to prison at this rate?
It's like 50 years or something.
50 years away? Okay.
Yeah.
So
we'll all be in prison.
So who cares about Social Security?
Exactly. Yeah, that's one way to solve the problem, right?
Put everybody in jail.
Yeah.
There are 900 military bases around the world. We don't talk about how many military bases there are around the world, and they are everywhere. What's your riff on this?
My riff is that it's insane, and the amount of money just is spent to do that. I mean, you know, 4 days in Afghanistan could get rid of the deficit of a city the size of Detroit. So it's 4 days. Imagine what it could do for every city around the country. It's just, it's nuts. It's insane.
Again, moments of clarity here. The Fed is privately owned, among other moment of clarity. The owners make lots of money from it, being the banks, Jamie Dimon and all the characters.
Yeah.
Federal Reserve says it's independent by branding. It's like where the government is transparent by branding.
You've been good on all those.
Yeah. Not owned by anyone. I think the media doesn't talk about this because they don't really understand it. I don't think it's because of the
Federal Reserve?
Yeah, I think this doesn't get discussed in the mainstream media because most folks don't know what the hell what we're talking about.
Well, yeah, some of it is that it doesn't fit in a soundbite.
Inaccessible,
It doesn't fit in
right.
a sound. I mean, same with credit default swaps, right?
Which is why they use them to steal all our money, because no one will talk about it because they don't know what they're talking about. I like this one. Romney and Obama's top 20 financial donors are nearly the same list of corporations.
It's the same. Either corporations or lobbyists for those corporations. It's nearly the same, funding both of them.
Goldman Sachs, J.P. Morgan, what they're buying is the status quo, so that way, no matter who wins, they know they get the status quo.
They've scratched either side's back.
Just don't do anything, okay? That'd be great. The U.S. only has 5% of the world's population. We did the prisoners. Factory farming is the most horrific thing you can ever witness.
I mean, I've heard stories of people going in there and they immediately vomit like the girl in The Exorcist. Like, it's horrific.
So I was out with this Sergeant Colin Archiplay, 4-time Iraq-Afghanistan war veteran.
Yeah.
He said, Ratigan, we are the 0.5% that was crazy enough to go to war when no one else would, because it was a volunteer army, which means we are the 0.5% that's crazy enough to convert the world to sustainable hydroponic agriculture.
I saw that earlier.
And I was like, really? And I do think that while the mainstream media in New York and Washington are out to lunch on the food problems, don't you think that, I don't know, I feel like when you go around the country, the awareness of the need to convert from a gross